Hey people, in the last more than a couple of live streams that I did, I was saying to you guys, what scares me is the Karens of the world. And I hate to fucking do like society does and puts labels on everything. But when it comes down to things, like if I say to you, Brussels sprouts, and you turn around and say you love them. Well, just because you love them, do I have to love them? Or if you eat Brussels sprouts um, and then you breathe on me, and because I hate them so much, it's going to make me vomit because I can't stand the smell of it or whatever. I mean, should I have to suffer because of your choices, or should you have to suffer because of my choices? Do you know what I mean? Then it comes down to, you can look at it as in lack of information. I might look up everything about the said item, and you don't look up anything, and you're just randomly saying, oh, well, I like them, so fuck you. But I can sit there and give you information to tell you that it's not good for you either, and you're just not going to listen, and you're going to go blatantly ahead and eat it and fuck everything else until you find out that by eating it, you've actually screwed over your own body. Now, to me, that doesn't bother me so much because obviously it's not my body. It was your choice to do so because you refused to listen. But then to find out that because you refused to listen and it screwed over your body, that choice of yours should then put me in a crappy situation. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all. And for everything that's been coming out for friggin' months now, I still don't understand. With people, especially on the internet, I can forgive you if you don't have access to a computer. I can forgive you if you aren't open-minded, because some people are just not. But some people do nothing but spend hours upon hours on the internet, and they don't know what's going on around them. And I ask myself, well, what is it that you're looking at? What? Are you on Pornhub? Are you playing a game from morning till night? What is it that keeps you not knowing? Or not just simply being fucking lazy and not wanting to know? I don't know what it is. I'm guessing here. I don't know what it is. Okay? But we've seen things that are coming out with people that are getting pricked. And yeah, like I said, to me, my concern has always been, it's not what is being done in front of me, because I can see that. I can see it happening around me. But if I make a stand and make a choice that I'm not going to be a part of that, at least I'm acting on what I can see, okay? I can see, I do my research, and if I don't want to stick my head in a bucket of shit, then I'm not going to. And that should be my right, just like it is yours if you want to stick your head in a bucket of shit. But it seems that it's getting to the point where everybody, well, not everybody, the people that haven't wanted to hear are now affecting the ones that have. I mean, for every day that goes on, it's more and more obvious, it's more and more clear. I mean, even the health minister here, Mr. Hunt, turned around and said that this is the biggest trial, experiment, trial, call it what you will, ever, basically in the world, with what is going on with these pricks. By pricks, I mean the pointy ones. I don't mean the dickheads that run countries. He said it was a trial. Now, firstly, why would I want to be a fucking guinea pig? Okay? I do not want to be anybody's guinea pig. Just because you want data, I'm expected to be forced, to be blackmailed, to be your guinea pig? Hell the fuck no. But that's my opinion. I'm starting to get really fucking pissed off at shit that I'm seeing, shit that I'm learning, shit that I'm hearing, where it doesn't seem it's getting to a point where it doesn't matter whether you want to choose differently, because somebody out there is going to make it extremely difficult for you to say fucking no. Because by taking a prick, if you're now spreading something, where does that leave the rest of us that were awake to all of this, that did try to warn everybody and continue to do so? Where does that leave us? I know where it leaves me, but unfortunately I can't put that on YouTube. But anyway, this is a sharing video, and I would like you to go across and watch this. I will leave a link in the description, and as you can see, I've only seen a little bit of it, and I got shitty. I got fucking angry, because I think to myself, what is the point? What is the point of learning? What is the point of reading, spending hours of reading, trying to say to people, this is what's going on, and even if I'm not 100% trying to say to people, be careful, don't fucking jump into shit, don't be one of those that just is first in the fucking queue. We don't live in a trustworthy time anymore. We just don't. All the governments of all the countries are in on this. They're in on it. And if you still think that they're doing it for or anything that they do, that it's for your safety, then I'm sorry, but what you get is what you deserve. But sadly, you're putting my ass on the line at the same time. And that does not make me a happy camper. And I can see that when people start realizing this, all hell will break loose. All hell will break loose. Because then it'll be the ones like myself that made the choice not to go anywhere, not to touch anything, not to fucking abuse my body with junk, not to be anybody's guinea pig, that I should have to, I don't know, catch shit, have stuff on me, in me, whatever the fucking case. I'm telling you now, people, this is the beginning. This is the beginning, okay? We weren't at the beginning back then. This is the beginning of all hell breaking loose. My suggestion to everybody that wants to listen, again, start stocking up on food. Start stocking up on food and make sure that you have food for a very long time. If you haven't been already, I suggest you start, because shit's gonna get nasty. Shit's already fucking nasty because people allow it to be nasty. But shit's going to get way fucking worse. But anyway, jump on over, check this out, and if you can be bothered, come back and tell me what you think.